Friends, we are with last part of question number 1 and we have to solve this by substitution method. So consider this as first equation and this is second equation. So we can take LCM, okay? And if you are not ready to take LCM, you can do it directly, okay? आप इसको directly भी कर सकते हैं, no problem about that. However, I am taking LCM, okay? So from equation 1, or you can say equation 1 can be rewritten as, okay, you can rewrite the equation 1. So rewriting equation 1 as, you are rewriting equation 1 as what? Now see what is given to you, 3x upon 2 minus 5y upon 3 equals to minus 2. Okay, so this means taking LCM, you will get LCM as 6 and here 3 will be multiplied, so it will be what? 9x minus, here 2 will be multiplied, so 10y is equals to minus 2. Now 6 will be multiplied with this, okay, so this means what? 9x minus 10y is equals to minus 12, और दिस मीन्स 9x प्लस 12 इक्वल्स टू 10y, आप ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, ओके. दिस मीन्स वॉट? y is equals to 9x plus 12 upon 10. You can write it, okay? आप ये लिख सकते हैं. I think ये बेसिक कैलकुलेशंस हैं, आपको ये समझ आ गई होंगी, okay? These are all our basic calculations. So we will put this value of y in equation 2. So putting y equals to 9x plus 12 upon 10 in equation 2, okay, what we will get? Let us see. So here x upon 3 will be written as same, plus instead of y we will put what? Instead of y we will write 9x plus 12 upon 10, okay? Is that clear? And this 2 will be multiplied with 10 only, okay? This will be equals to 13 upon 6. So this implies x upon 3 plus, now see students, अब हम क्या कर सकते हैं इसको? We will write it as what? 9x plus 12 upon, this will become 10 2s are 20 is equals to 13 upon 6. Is that clear? Now we will take LCM. Your LCM will be what? 60, okay, and here 20 will be multiplied, so it will become 20x, and here 3 will be multiplied, we will multiply it 3, so 3 into 9x plus 12 is equals to 13 upon 6, okay. So now this implies what? 20x plus 3 9s are 27x plus 3 12s are what? 36 upon 60 is equals to 13 upon 6. आप ऐसा लिख सकते हैं, okay. Now 20 plus 27 will be what? 47x plus 36. Now you can cross multiply this 60, okay. So what we will get here? 6 1s are 6 10s are. This means what? This implies 47x plus 36 is equals to 13 10s are 130. Is that clear? Okay. Now this can be written as 47x equals to 130 minus 36. Is that clear? Now further you can write 47 is equals to 130 minus 36 will be what? 94. Is that clear? This means what? 47x is equals to 94. So I am rewriting this here. So I am getting what? 47x equals to 94. This implies x equals to 94 upon 47, and we know that 47 2s are 94. So your value of x is what? 2. Is that clear? Now we will put this value of x in any one of these equations. You can put in first equation, either this equation or this equation, okay, or you can put in second equation also, okay. So I am putting this in first equation. Let us put this in this equation. So putting x equals to 2 in equation 1, so what we will get? See, what is the given equation here? 3x upon 2 minus 5y upon 3 equals to minus 2. So we will put what? 3x. So instead of x we will put 2. So 3x upon 2 means 3 into 2 upon 2. Okay, and what more is given to you? Minus 5y equals to minus 2. So we will write minus 5y upon 3 equals to minus 2. So this 2 and this 2 can get cancelled. So we will get what? 3 minus 5y upon 3 equals to minus 2. This means 3 plus 2 equals to 5y upon 3. Okay, हमने ऐसे लिख दिया. We have transposed minus 5y from left hand side to our right hand side, and we have transposed minus 2 from right hand side to left hand side. So we will get what? 3 plus 2 will be equals to what? 5, and this is what? 5y upon 3. This means what? 5y upon 3 can be written as equal to 5. So what will be the value of y? So it is equals to 5 into 3 upon 5. Is that clear? So 5 and 5 gets cancelled. हम यहाँ पे 5 और 5 को cancel कर सकते हैं, and finally you are getting y as what? 3. So our final solution is what? X equals to 2 and y equals to 3 are the final solutions, are the pairs of values. X and y are the pair of values for which the given two equations are satisfied. So this completes your last part, and hence this completes your question number 1. Okay, so we have solved fully question number 1 of exercise 3.3. In next video, students, we will move on to our next part, question number 2. Thank you.